Hey Taurus, how's it going, my loves? This is Monica Sheila back from Into the Soul 78, and tonight I'm going to be doing your guys' March rose spread. It's by 8 Coins Type of Tarot. I hope you guys like this deck. It's so beautiful. Let's go ahead and shuffle up a little bit, and then we'll get started. How you guys doing? Drop me a comment. Say hello. For those of you who don't know your placements, to check your full chart and check your different readings, you guys are welcome to go to astrologycafe.com and get your free natal chart printed out there. I'm not associated with them. I just use the site and really enjoy it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so for my Taurus, what's the reason for this reading, please? For Taurus, the reason for this reading, please. Taurus, please, Holy Spirit, for Taurus, March 2022. What's the court issue for Taurus? Okay. So we got the Two of Swords. You could be at an impasse, at a crossroads. You could be very protective of your heart right now. Very guarded. There's something that you're not seeing. You're wearing those blinders for a reason. You're only trusting your intuition, trusting yourself. You're afraid to get hurt. I feel like things are not all the way clear. Something may be hidden from you. Or there's something that you're failing to accept or realize at this point. But Two of Swords is definitely about a choice or a decision that has to be made. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to card number 2, which is going to be what your feelings and attitudes were in the past about the situation. So you have a decision to make. Oh. Let me see here. This could be about love, because we got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups energy. So, I feel like in the past, you may have offered your heart to somebody, or somebody offered their heart to you. Somebody who was romantic, wore their heart on their sleeve. Somebody who, I feel like this person was very honest about their emotions, their feelings. I feel like you had very strong emotions tied to this person as well, or whoever that is for you. For me, that represents Pisces, but it could be any water sign, or it's just simply the vibes that you're carrying right now, or that you were carrying in the past, since this is past energy. Let's see what your past actions were. So you felt emotions, you felt some type of way, felt some kind of love. Right now, you are trying to make a decision. It could be a choice between two. That's what I'm seeing so far. Okay, let's find out what your past actions were. Past actions, please, for my Taurus. Past actions for my Taurus. What are the past actions, please? Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so your past actions, we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a situation that you let go of. This speaks to, it can speak to several things. Financial loss, a divorce, an ending of a family or a long-term commitment. This can speak to a separation. Okay. Virgo energy right there. So, I feel like you walked away from some kind of investment, some kind of, I mean, this was a long-term committed relationship for a lot of you, the Ten of Pentacles. But when it's in a reverse position, this is a loss. It could be a delay, but I feel like it's a loss. Some kind of ending or a separation. You're too guarded right here, too protective of your heart. So for me, that's why it feels like separation. You had a lot of love for this person at one point in time. Or a lot of love for something or somebody. Okay, let's go ahead and find out what the universe's advice is for the present time. The universal advice, please, Spirit. Universal advice. What's the advice from the universe? That wanted to come out in the upright. So we got the Chariot card. It did flip out in the, it fell on the reverse, so I'm going to take it in the reverse position. So this tells me that there's a need to get control of the situation, or to get control of your life, your emotions, figure out what it is that you want and head in that direction, because right now there's a lack of control. This card sometimes when it's in the reverse position, I'm just putting this out there, but it could mean somebody's having car problems. I don't think that's the whole main issue here, or the advice. But there's a lack of control, there's a lack of direction, and so Spirit is advising you to get a hold of those reins, you know, in your life, and choose a path and follow that direction. Choose a direction, follow that path. That's what I'm trying to say. If I can get it out. Alright, Taurus, what are your present feelings and ideas? Present feelings and ideas, please, about the situation, about this issue. The present feelings and ideas about this issue. Ooh. Present feelings or ideas. We got the King of Cups. So this is big love here. The King of Cups could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Cancer, we have Virgo, we have Libra, and we have Pisces, or any water sign. Anyhow, you're in love with somebody, but you're feeling very guarded, very protective of your heart. Or this could represent somebody who's closed off maybe to you. Okay? So you're in love with somebody here. Let me see where the situation is going. Where is the situation headed, please, Spirit? Somebody may have walked away from you. You may be trying to make a decision, or another person is trying to make a decision. It could be a choice between two people, or somebody's trying to decide which path they want to take. Maybe somebody's not ready. So we got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. Okay, so let me tell you this. I know a lot of people tend to assume that the Wheel of Fortune in the upright is good luck and the reverse is bad luck, but that's not necessarily true. For me, whenever this card comes out, the Wheel of Fortune, I think of impermanence. Not permanent, because nothing is permanent in this life, but impermanence, which means if you've been going through difficult times lately, you can expect for the wheel to start turning in your favor, and for things to start getting better. If everything's been smooth sailing, doing really good, no problems at all, expect a little bit of turbulence. Okay? And that's just the way life goes. But Wheel of Fortune, it can also speak to cycles, timing. This is something very karmic as well, a karmic situation. Let's go ahead and find out what the universe's advice is for the present. Universal advice for the present, please. What's your advice, please, Spirit? Advice from the Spirit, please, for my Taurus. And we have the Fool in reverse. I like that this card is in reverse in this scenario because with the Fool right here in the upright, see how she's blindfolded? She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't quite understand. There's things that she hasn't seen yet or hasn't experienced to let her know that there's this poisonous snake right here just above the flower, right, that she's smelling. She doesn't even know that she's about to get bit. So the Fool in reverse, this is having blind faith and blind trust. It's a beautiful card, the Fool. When it's in the reverse, this is not knowing all the answers. This is somebody who maybe doesn't have enough faith or trust in the universe to guide and to direct them. Or this can also be some sort of foolish mistake, a foolish error. I believe with that being the universe's advice for the future, I feel like the universe is trying to tell you to beware, Taurus. I really, really do. To be aware of the situations that you're going to get yourself into. The Fool reverse is also about somebody who doesn't have all the information, all the knowledge, all the understanding that they need before getting themselves into a situation. They'll just leap right into it. When it's in the reverse, they're unprepared for the situation that is going on. Okay, so that's what I feel. The universe is trying to tell you to be more prepared, to be more aware of your situation before getting into it. Okay, so let's see here. What cards are we going to clarify? I'm definitely going to clarify the Two of Swords and find out why it's there, why you're so guarded, or why your person is so guarded. Somebody's very protective of their heart here. So this can pertain to any kind of relationship you're in. It looks like love to me because there's a lot of cups, a lot of water. There are 3 major arcanas though. So with half of your cards nearly being major arcana, this can also mean that the universe is stepping in and taking over this situation for you. If you've been in the same situation for a long time, haven't been able to make up your mind, or things have been stagnant, the universe will come in and change things for you. But let's find out a little bit more about this reading. Why do we have the Two of Swords here, please, Spirit? Yeah, the only Pentacles, the only Earth is right here, the Ten of Pentacles, but it's reversed. Why is the Two of Swords reversed, please? Show me the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, in the upright. Why is the Two of Swords right here? Two of Swords, why is it here? Why is somebody blocked off? Okay, so Judgment in reverse, and then the Nine of Wands. So this could be poor judgment, or this could be talking about somebody who's unable to make a decision or a choice. Something big, another major arcana, right, with the Knight of Wands. I feel like you can't trust your own heart right now. That's why you're feeling so guarded, so protective of your heart, or another person is around you. She's protecting her heart because she can't trust her own heart. She's not able to make a decision. Or he. Take it as it resonates. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the past. Maybe you're afraid of commitment. Somebody here might have commitment issues because your feelings grew from a Knight of Cups to a King of Cups. That's huge, right? You just don't know what to do with this energy, but it looks like there was some kind of ending here, but it's a potential for a new beginning. Some kind of loss, some kind of delay here with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's find out. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. This is a romantic offer, a gesture, a confession. It could be an apology in some instances. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. But it's love, yeah. A commitment, a relationship. We have the Lover's card here, Gemini energy. The Fool, by the way, can be Aries or Aquarius. Let me see here. So we have the Lovers. So this is the beginning, I feel, or early on in the relationship, or in the recent past, okay? There was Knight of Cups, good energy. Very good energy. A commitment is here that's blessed. That's a very beautiful union. It could also be a decision. The Lover's card is more about making a big decision than it is about love. And actually, it goes beyond that. It's supposed to be about your yin and your yang being in alignment. Your male and your female, masculine, feminine, being in balance and in harmony. Let me see here. Show me the Knight of Cups. Ew, somebody's having a difficult time walking away from a relationship. Yeah. That could be you, that could be the other person. Somebody was having a very difficult time in the past walking away because they were in love, or they loved this person. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please, in reverse. Somebody's struggling to let go of this. Some of you guys have, like I said, commitment issues, or are afraid of commitment, and so you're wanting to head in the other direction. We have Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is somebody who's intelligent, somebody who's a student. They're very studious. They gather information. This could be like somebody who's watching you type of vibe card, but I'm not getting that here. Unless this person became like stalkerish on you, but I'm not really feeling that. Show me more, please, for Ten of Pentacles reversed. For Taurus, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. What else? There's no communication here. Somebody cut off communication. So here's Spirit telling you to choose a path and follow the course. Okay, here's King of Cups. That's really obvious. You know, it's about love. It's big time love that you're experiencing, that you're feeling right now in your emotions. Tell me why the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, please. This could be a karmic relationship. Excuse me. Sorry about the background noise. Let me see here. On the camera shaking. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Wheel reversed, please, Spirit. Why is it reversed? As to where this is headed. The Queen of Swords reversed. So we have a Page of Swords and a Queen of Swords. This is Libra energy for me. Queen of Swords reversed is the energy of somebody who has been dishonest, or somebody who could be angry, could be bitter. The Queen of Swords can be somebody who's divorced, unhappy. When she's in the reverse position, she could be angry. She could be verbally abusive or even physically abusive. Tell me more, please. Yeah, this is going to be a karmic cycle that you're trying to get out of with the Devil card in reverse. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a couple different things here. A couple different stories. Give me one more card, please. For some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys have a guarded heart because you may have grown up in an abusive environment by one or even both of your parents. I'm just getting this little side story here. Hopefully this is resonating with many of you. But this could speak to somebody who's abusive, right? And it's very karmic. This could be a child who doesn't communicate with their family because they pulled out of that karmic situation, that really toxic situation. And the reason that some of you are having a hard time walking away is because it's family, that kind of love, and not necessarily romantic, but it's a huge decision that you have to make. The Fool is innocent, whether it's in the upright or in the reverse here. And this is about trying to heal, do some inner child healing work on yourself, do some shadow work, things like that, in order to get control of your life again, to become stable, to find true love, real love, good kind of love, pure love, like the King of Cups offers. The Knight of Cups here is still a bit immature, but this could definitely be a karmic relationship between a mother and a child, or between a father and a child. That could be why this person is so guarded and not open to love, because of the kind of love that they experienced from their parents as a child. I'm just seeing that too, my loves. For others of you, I feel like for a lot of you, you're having a hard time walking away from a situation. You might be in love with somebody who's very guarded, very protective of their heart. This person may have struggles or trouble with their family members, or you might. I see a lot of love here for those of you in the romantic sense, but still with the Wheel of Fortune, or for where this is headed, this is going to turn toxic, this relationship, for whatever reason. Usually it has to do with our past relationships, our experiences from the from other relationships we've had, whether they be from our childhood or other adult relationships or romantic relationships that we have. But this is going to turn toxic for you guys. I hope that you guys can get out of it in time. I'm going to clarify this Fool reversed real quick. What's the Fool reversed, please, Spirit? The Fool reversed for my Taurus. There's somebody who has regrets, pain, sleepless nights. They could cry themselves to sleep, have a lot of regret. This person also can be feeling really ashamed. I'm so sorry I'm picking up the story, Taurus, but there's somebody here who feels ashamed when they shouldn't feel ashamed. They are feeling ashamed because they were abused. Taurus, I'm going to get you guys some positive confirmation cards. Alright, know that I love you. I wish the best for you guys. Let's put some positive affirmations. And just remember, do some inner work. Do some inner child healing. Do some shadow work. Do things to make you feel good about yourself, to know your worth, know your value, and know that you can have good, true, pure love in your life, no matter what kind of background you come from or what has happened to you, whether it be from your parents or from other toxic relationships. This one here, though, is going to turn toxic, my loves. It's just a heads up. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but for those of you that this story resonates with, you can expect that. For my Taurus, please, Spirit. Okay, yeah. We got the card mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Exactly what we're talking about, inner child healing. Let me pull one more for you guys. Whoops, here we go. It says intention. If I can scoop it up. Okay. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all of God's wishes for me come true. I'm about to cry. Ooh, toro. I love you guys very, very much. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Drop me a comment. Let me know if this resonated or not, or just stop in to say hi even if it doesn't. Please don't forget to hit that like button for me. It helps the content stay up on YouTube. Thank you.